Thursday Thunder.
Yep.
3rd of October. It's been 3 weeks since we filmed Thursday Thunder.
It has been 3 weeks.
Yeah. Because we filmed one a couple of weeks ago and apparently the sound was shit.
It was horrible. It sounded like it was.
Did you hear or something?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. RS sent us a little snippet. It was like
Hey.
the whole time.
So hopefully this one works.
Yep.
And then last week we were really busy. Really busy because we had something on.
We did.
How's the prep? Oh, don't have to say that anymore.
It's just. Oh.
Hey, you got some bling there.
I do. Yes.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
that's going to sound horrible on the
Don't worry, I'm
camera.
gonna take it off.
You're going to take them off.
I wanted to do like an entrance, just walking through from a distance.
So what have we got there? We got there a gold medal.
Yep.
So what's that one for?
That is for the over 77.
Over
division.
77 kilos.
I have
And you had how many in that division? There was quite a few in that, guys.
8, I believe.
8 guys?
8. Yep.
Yep.
I have 2 silvers. 1 for being classic.
Classic physique.
That had about another 7 or 8.
Yep.
And another second in open class 2, which had
Open.
about
6.
Yeah.
6 in open class 2. And the guy who beat you in open class 2, Aaron Wilson, went on to win the overall.
He did.
So really the only guy that beat you was an overall winner.
Yep.
So that's not too shabby.
It's a very good showing.
Yep.
I'm extremely happy with everything, as you probably saw on stage when I won.
Yeah.
I was just like over the moon.
So of course we're talking about the ICN South Australian
We are,
titles that were on the
yes.
weekend. Massive show, eh?
Huge.
Far out. Just some of the highlights. I'll talk about some of the highlights here. And 126 individual competitors, and we had about 331 stage appearances
Incredible.
throughout the day. Show started at 9:30 and it finished at 7:40,
Yeah.
which was 40 minutes behind schedule. Which
But-
wasn't too bad, considering at one stage we were like an hour and 20 minutes behind
Yes,
schedule.
yeah.
The afternoon show had some massive lineups. But so what else? We had 1,200 people through the doors.
That's amazing. And I was downstairs for some of it.
Yeah.
I saw the people come and go. It was
Just
great.
crazy. We had one competitor, Brad DeSicco, I think it was, who had his 6-year anniversary for stage 4 cancer.
Yes.
Last chemo treatment. And he actually went on to place in one of his divisions because I can remember presenting him with a medal.
Yep.
We had the figure winner was an interesting story. Laura, who won the overall figure 4 weeks or 5 weeks before the contest, she was actually entered in Miss Fitness Model.
Yes. I remember something
And
about
one of our posing coaches had her for posing, and she sent us a bit of a picture and a bit of a concerned message saying, look, I think this girl will be in the wrong division. She's got way too much muscle for Fitness Model and she should be in figure. And she sent us the picture and we showed it. I shared it with my head judge,
Yep.
Esther, and we all went, holy crap, this girl's unreal.
Yeah.
As a figure competitor. Like, she had the most amazing quads, hamstrings,
Yeah.
calves.
One of my mates was like, that girl's got huge calves.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
And she would have really looked out of place in Fitness Model and would have been in the wrong division, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But then we managed to turn her around and said, listen, you've got to go into figure, otherwise you're just not going to place and you're going to have a bad time, and I don't want anybody having a bad time at my shows. So she was a bit devastated because she'd bought a fitness bikini, she'd been practicing fitness posing, etc. But we sent her to Janelle for one-on-one posing.
Yep.
And she mastered all the poses. She got a new bikini, or got her bikini altered and made into a figure costume, and she came out and won everything.
Everything. It was just incredible.
She was in 3 divisions: the figure first time, figure novice, figure open, won them all,
Yep.
and obviously won the overall title.
Absolutely, she looked incredible.
And just looked amazing. Yeah. And she was really grateful that we were able to turn that around. And we had a couple of people. We had another guy that we saw come to posing who wanted to do men's physique, and we said no. Your weight not big enough for men's physique, and he did men's fitness, placed in that.
Yep.
Did really well. If he would have been in men's physique, he wouldn't have placed. So they're just some of the things that people need to be aware of. Then the other highlight was that we did drug testing. Now people always look, it's always on the net, no, these federations don't do drug testing. We did drug testing.
Yep.
So we drug tested overall winners in the afternoon show. So we sort of focused on the fitness and bikini girls. So
Yep.
there you go. Yeah, so you had a good time?
I had an amazing time.
Yeah.
So much fun. I was counting down the classes though. Like, okay, I've got one down, I'm gonna do this one, I'm gonna come off, do another one, and then do the overall. But I had so much fun. I had a ball. It was
Yep.
incredible. Time of my life. It's even weirder now when I was saying the other day when because I've been so in this routine for the last 6.5, 7 months of prep, going to the same shop 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week, buying the exact same things. And the first day I went there to go restock everything, I was like, I could buy anything I wanted.
Anything you
I could
want.
buy anything I want.
I can buy these biscuits.
And I did. I bought so much. But yeah, it's fun now because I've got all this. One thing I want to talk about is a lot of people throwing away their routines. They've been out in comp for so long.
Yes.
They develop such good habits, getting up, going for a walk, eating right, but they'll throw that away at the wayside the minute.
Yeah, and then they complain that
Yeah.
I got fat and it's my coach's fault or anything. That's true, and
Yeah.
I want to reiterate that it's nobody's fault but your fault if you get fat.
I've kept everything in. I keep my morning walks. I eat the same food. I add sauces and marinades. By the
Yeah.
way, it's amazing. I'm having a ball. It's great. Everything's tracked.
Exactly right, and you can make those boring foods that you were eating in those last few weeks. Just increase them a little bit more,
Yeah.
add a little bit more carbs, like you said, add some nice sauces and marinades, and you've got yourself just your normal everyday meals.
Yeah, I've turned from my normal, little bit like lightly turmeric rice and chicken with salt to satay or Japanese marinade with coconut rice.
That's right.
And it's bugger all excess calories and sugar and salt, but God, it's the best tasting thing in the world. And it's great. I'm eating still under maintenance, not going crazy with it, and my strength is insane right now, and I love it.
Yep.
I'm enjoying training so much now.
That's right.
great.
Yeah, and it is important to, I think, stay in that structure for a few weeks, And there's nothing wrong with keeping up your morning walk.
No, not at all.
No, it's just going to make you feel better and stop you from blowing out, but generally make you feel better. I think you do that walk in the morning and it gets those endorphins and you can control everything a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Going back on to what we spoke about before with Laura in the wrong division and everything,
Yep.
I just want to talk about, and this is directed at you prep coaches, because I think you coaches, they need to take more consideration into that fact when
Yes.
they're prepping a client. One of the coaches actually told me it's not my responsibility on which division they go to, and I thought that was a terrible.
That's exactly what you're doing.
If you could call yourself a prep coach, you should know the criteria for every division in every federation.
Yep.
So that then you can guide your client into that right division. And if your client is insisting on going, oh yeah, but I want to do fitness model, and you can clearly see that she's not fitness model, well, you need to advise that client straight away.
I agree.
Yeah, and I think this has been happening. It's been happening far too often, and the issue is that most coaches don't know the guidelines. And I'm not just talking about ICN. If you're a prep coach and you're prepping someone for the IFBB or NABA or AMB or whatever, you need to know their division guidelines.
Yep.
So that I can't understand how you can prep someone for a contest if you don't know the guidelines.
Exactly.
It's not just I'm going to get you as shredded as possible. No, I'm going to prepare you for the division that you want to enter.
Yep.
And if you don't fit into that division, then we've got to look at the other division. And the other thing is, all of this could be avoided if you, the competitor, came to our posing classes.
Posing classes, the get ready seminars.
Well, that too. But the posing classes are run by our judges.
Yep.
Who can then turn around. That's where we pick out so many people that are in the wrong division, and we can guide them into the right division and straight away start teaching them the right poses. And it's no good doing that. I'm going to come to the posing class 2 weeks out. It's too late.
Yep.
And same with the coaches. Every year I have a seminar, 12, 13 weeks out, and I send invitations to all the coaches. And you know how many rock up?
None.
Bugger all.
Yeah.
I think I had 1 rock up last time. And that's where you will find out. That's where you can talk to the judges. That's where you can talk to me and find out and learn about the divisions.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, ran over. Just quickly touching one last thing on the show. I just want to thank all my family and staff, all my judges. It was a massive day. The judges sat at that table for like 10 hours.
10 hours easily.
Yeah, you know, and just a huge shout out to all my judges. Same with all my staff, my wife who runs the front ticket counter, my son Ari who runs backstage, and then my daughter who runs medal presentations.
Yep.
But then all the other volunteers that helped us. I can't be more grateful for you guys giving up your time to put on such a successful show, because in the end it's you guys who run the show. Once the show starts, it's out of my control.
Yeah.
I'm just on the microphone. So well done, kudos to everyone, because it was such a great day.
It was.
Yep. All right, just there was something else that happened in that time that we didn't film, and we were going to talk about it, and then we didn't get to film, and that was the SARMs Guy.
Oh, SARMs Guy.
Yeah,
I remember SARMs Guy.
SARMs Guy?
Yeah, the Aero SARMs Guy.
Yeah. there was a guy who competed in an ICN show earlier in the month, interstate, and the day after the show he put up an appreciation post for his sponsor, which happened to be a website that sells SARMs. Now, the internet melted, didn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I got sent that picture, I reckon, 100 times.
Yeah.
You know, various people. Oh, can this guy, rah, 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 he should be tested, rah, 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 rah. Now, I brought it up straight away with ICN HQ. We all discussed it for a while, and the end result has been that gentleman has lost his placings.
Yep.
He didn't win any divisions. He placed in a couple. So those placings have been irrevoked.
Yep.
And he has been banned for 1 year.
There you go.
Yep. So to everyone who went on the net, and they all carried on about how we don't do anything about it. Look, we do things, but we have to go through the right protocols. It takes a while. It has to be discussed. It has to be looked at, the reasons. It has to be spoken with the person involved. And he's accepted his sanction and realised that what he did was silly. And in the end, what he was suspended for was bringing the sport into disrepute.
Yep.
You know,
Very cool.
Yeah. So effectively endorsing a SARMs company and SARMs which are illegal in sports.
They are.
Yep. And the other things I found out that under ICN and WADA rules, even you giving doping advice can constitute a ban.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you are helping someone dope by giving them advice, etc., even that can constitute a suspension.
Jam. Okay.
Yep. All right, so that was it. It was interesting. All right, what do we got here? We've got some new stuff. We've got some ATP samples have come through.
Yeah.
So by the time this video goes to air, that really should be at all the stores.
Yep.
So if you're interested in trying some ATP No Way, we've got some samples. I am drinking the pina colada. I just finished training shoulders, so I've got the pina colada. I like the pina colada.
I do like it.
It's actually really nice. Yes.
Refreshing.
I'm enjoying it. Mixed in cold water, it's really, really nice. So if you're in store and you're thinking of trying and want to try the No Way protein, just hit us up for a sample. Don't, you know, we've got limited stock, so just if they go, they go. All right. Also in now is new flavors in the amino energy.
Yes.
Yep. This stuff is just seriously.
Oh, it's crazy good.
Yeah. So what we've got here is we have a mango pineapple, and that is delicious.
Yep.
We have a green apple, which is also, these two at the moment are one of my favourites.
I've got to say pineapple has won me over.
And they complement the other flavours, of which there is blue raspberry,
watermelon, strawberry, grape,
strawberry jelly and grape.
Yep.
And then there is a juicy cherry. All right. Now, what was your review on the juicy cherry?
I thought cherry tasted a little bit like cough syrup the first time I tried it, but that could easily because my taste buds were so acclimated to nothing, so it was just overly strong. But now I like it. It's got that nice tartness to it.
Yeah.
The apple.
Look, out of all the other flavours, is how I described it when I spoke to the Optimum Nutrition rep yesterday, was that you have a sip and you get a punch in the face.
Oh yeah, like
with
that.
the flavour. Like it's, man, oh my God, this is incredible. Cherry, while it's nice, you just go, meh, it's all right.
Well, cherries aren't overly strong to begin with.
Yeah,
Unless
so
you're like-
it's not that punch in the face flavour that you get with all the others.
Yes.
But seriously, these are just the most nicest things ever.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
sing their praises.
$4 each, $44.95 for a carton of 12. You can get them online or in store. In store, you can mix and match
Yes.
for $44.95. You don't have to buy the one flavour. Mix and match flavours if you want. By all means, try them out. We are selling heaps
Yes.
at the moment. I notice our drink bin, we've got our empty drink
We
bin
have to refill
in the
like
gym
2-3
here. It's just
times.
full of amino energy
Yeah.
cans.
Yeah.
So even all our members are loving it. That's it.
That's it.
Just a quick reminder, don't forget our ATP Ghost special is live in store and online. So if you buy 3 or more ATP products, 3 or more Ghost products, you get 15% off automatically.
Yep.
Now when you go online, we've had some people say, oh, I didn't get the discount applied. So what you have to do online is you've got to select the products.
Yep.
You've got to go to your cart and just let it load, and then the discount will be applied, and you go to your checkout. Don't skip the cart and go straight to checkout.
Yeah.
So go to your cart, check your cart, check that the discount is applied, then go to the checkout.
Cool.
It's pretty simple. So
Yeah.
don't
skip a step.
Don't skip a step, because then the app won't load this discount on there.
Cool.
We also got, if you buy $350 or more, you get 15% off. And that applies to anything in store, obviously, except specials. But every singular products, you buy $350 or more in store, you get 15% off.
There you go.
That's it.
Yep.
Gold medalist.
I'm not a prep coach yet.
You said you got emails.
I've gotten several already, yes.
Yeah. Well, you won.
Yes, but
Why wouldn't you want to be a prep coach? Anyway, that's it.
there's a whole kettle of fish there I can get into. But yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks
Yep.
for tuning. Sorry about the delay. It was a really, really busy last week, and we just had no time. And frankly, I had no even inkling
Energy.
to do a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had so much shit going on. And the week before, I don't know what happened. Something happened, and
Just
sound was
something
shit.
happened, yeah.
So
Something.
let's hope this works.
Yep.
We are now back into full swing. So if you've got any questions, hit us up on our socials. We will try to answer them. Maybe hit up Adrian with some prep coach questions. Yeah. Actually, follow Adrian on Instagram, because you're putting up interesting stories on your reversing out. And your
Yeah,
confidence.
I've been harping on about how important reverse dieting is, and the amount of messages I've gotten saying, I'm bloated,
Yeah.
I can't train,
Yep.
my body hurts.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the end, this isn't your coach's fault.
No.
While your coach should have some sort of protocol
Yes,
in place
they usually
for
do.
you to follow, and most of them do, in the end it's your fault. It's your fault if you just continue to binge eat. Talk to someone.
Yeah. I think
Even that would help.
I think the minute you know what is happening to your body, you have more control over it.
Yep.
Which is why I haven't gone insane, because I know what's happening. I know the signaling that's happening. I know
You
the
haven't got the
hormonal
blues?
responses. What I don't understand is
Oh, we're going on more, are we?
okay, yeah, we'll just have to end it. But post-comp blues to me is, even when I very first competed, I never had it, because
Well, I'll go back into the old days, because
Okay.
I'm so old.
yeah,
Now, we used to get ready for a comp with no coaches,
yep,
no support,
Yep.
no internet,
Yep.
no nothing.
yep,
And after the show, we just got on with our lives.
yeah. See, I'm happy it's over. I don't go, damn, I wish I couldn't eat for another 5 months.
Yeah.
I go, I'm gonna enjoy training. I'm gonna enjoy having some freedom. I'm gonna enjoy going out with my partner to dinner. I'm gonna enjoy having dinner with her for the first time in months. I'm enjoying life again.
Yeah.
And I don't see the point of getting upset about it. But I guess if you're a newbie and you've never had that sort of time in the spotlight, it can be upsetting.
Yep.
But don't focus on it.
Set yourself
Yeah.
another goal.
Yeah.
Even set yourself another goal that, there's all these things coming up in the next few weeks. Have you heard there's this bloody long walk coming up?
No.
35 kilometres.
I'm good.
But just things like that,
Yeah.
I'll do one of these charity walks that'll make me keep,
Yep.
walk in the morning,
Keep you accountable.
Yeah, that's right. So just maybe focus on something else after the show. And there's lots of things. There's Mawson Lakes, there's a park run every weekend.
Yep.
You know, and there's heaps of those around Adelaide. You know, and like I said, there's this bloody long walk coming up, and there's the Coast Trek. That's another one down south. There's so many that you can set yourself onto another goal to keep your fitness up and to stop you from blowing out.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Now we're done.
We'll catch you next week. See ya.
Bye bye.
Don't forget, this episode was brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle the Gym and Australian Muscle Online with
Free Australia-wide delivery.
Catch you next week.
Bye. Got one of these.